top politician has called Wike a disaster. It describes Wike as a disaster, mentions what he will do if he is not urgently expelled from PDP. Yes, so this top politicians has drawn the battle line with Wike, says the man is a disaster. Former Jigawa governor Sule Lamido vowed to boycott all PDP meetings until Nyesom Wike and other alleged impostors are expelled from the party. Of course, why would you be going to meeting with that kind of person? And some people tell you, let him go, and that is it. Because what is that thing? What is that thing that anybody in the party had done that this guy is holding and using against them? What is that? Even the people, if they want to even use corruption or whatever, are they clean themselves? Lamido condemned the sealing of the PDP National Secretariat, blaming Wike for the act and calling it un-African and an abuse of power. He criticized the PDP's National Working Committee for inaction against Wike and others, praising Tinubu's ultimate on FCT rents and warning Wike will be abandoned very soon. Sule Lamido, former governor of Jigawa State, has declared that he will boycott all People's Democratic Party PDP meeting until Wike and other alleged impostors are expelled from the party. Lamido was notably absent from the PDP's National Executive Council NEC meeting held on Tuesday, May 27 in Abuja. Speaking to journalists after the meeting, Lamido described Wike as a disaster to the PDP, saying Wike is a product of the PDP, made relevant by the party, nurtured and celebrated by the party, but today he turns around to destroy it. I cannot even sit in the same meeting with impostors until the party removes these people. I will not attend PDP meetings. I am still a loyal member, but I won't dignify this road. Exactly. Just like we have been telling Fubara, what is it that you want to get from that place? If they don't want to give you, they want to manipulate and get their way. Let them have it. You already said it that the position is not important to you, unless maybe you feel just like what we've been hearing, that they might want to try to implicate him and throw him behind bar. So be it. You have to prove it behind beyond reasonable doubts. What are you doing with such a person? Lamido also condemned the FCT administration's decision to seal the PDP National Secretariat, a move widely attributed to Wike's influence. To see the PDP Secretariat, an institution that gave you life, is un-African, un-Nigerian, and a total abuse of power, he said. He accused Wike of lacking the cultural and moral grounding necessary for Nigeria's political traditions. And some people now tell you, say, why is PDP owing? Why is PDP not owing? This and that. The question is that if not because there's something that he wants to play, throughout the time he was with them, has he ever raised? They said Wike has been sponsoring PDP when some people left PDP. So why didn't he sponsor that move? Or didn't he know that the party was owing? So he just discovered now that Tinubu came on board. Tinubu made him a minister. He just discovered that PDP has not been paying the money. If really he has integrity, like what we heard right from inception, PDP has not been paying for that for the rent of that place. And all this while, Wike has been in the party and he has been spending billions, millions of naira for the party, and he didn't deem it fit to pay off that money. Now he has become a saint. Is that what people are telling us? It's part and parcel. Yes, all the blames we are going to be putting on PDP is part of it. He cannot exonerate himself. You cannot tell us he's doing the right thing. He has spent more than that money bribing, manipulating people. So why didn't he, when he had the opportunity of being in charge of the party and he was spending all those money, he was not aware that the party was owing money? So what are we talking about? It's unfortunate that people just, we blame all of them together. So he cannot exonerate himself. That is what we are talking about. He cannot exonerate himself. Some people say enemies gathered, enemies scattered. OBJ way wise. He has foreseen all this since 2015. That was the reason he tore his PDP membership card at a meeting in Abeokuta. He's already no Jagaban playing the game with no big guy name. What is this person saying? Obasanjo Joseph did not do well. Why can't you stay back in the party and rebuild the party? Maybe he's just stressed, or he's just tired of all these politics, because for Obasanjo to have even left is not even a good thing. Because if you believe in something, okay, if it is true, the way Nigeria is going, then I expect Obasanjo to tear his Nigerian passport. Because if there's a problem in a place, leaving that place is not an option. Even if you're angry at a particular time, you could take some decision, irrational decision. But as soon as come back to your senses, you'll be able to say, okay, I did that out of anger. It's not justifiable for Obasanjo to do that, because if you feel that there's a problem in the system or in the party you belong to, you stay there and fix the problem. Now that Nigeria is what it is now, because Nigeria is even worse, the situation of the country is worse than that of the party. So why is it that he has not even left the country and here is Nigerian passport? So when people say, oh, it is good to leave, no, that is not the issue. That is not the issue. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this matter.